Hi people, what's up? How you all doing? Welcome back to another exciting video. Yeah, I'm super excited because I made a new hair and it's the Christmas season, it's the holiday time, so yeah, everyone should be looking glammed, beautiful and all of those interesting stuff. Anyway, today we're going to be checking out this video from Sky News Australia and it's titled Piers Morgan eats steak in front of vegan activists. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be dramatic. And before we dive into the video, I'm Oge. Welcome to the channel. It's your first time here, so good to have you here. Do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bell. Let's dive straight into the video.
They've tipped milk all over the floor of Fortnum and Mason and Selfridges in London. They've hurled white paint at the gates of the Houses of Parliament. Now they've targeted a high-end steakhouse in London. And the waitresses did what many have wanted to do with these protesters for a while. Take a look.
Vegans descend on upmarket London steak restaurant.
Thank you for the market. Good night. Good night. Thank you very much, ladies.
Well, joining me now is Animal Rebellion spokesman Nathan McGovern.
Animal
and
Rebellion
Chef
spokesman
Aldo Zilli. Got it right this time. He picked me up on it. It's Aldo, not
Piers Morgan.
Aldo's a very British pronunciation of an Italian name. Good to see you both. Nathan, start with you. I don't like vegans very much. I don't think any of you look very healthy.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, I think you all look pretty pasty-faced and unhealthy to me. But that's your choice. What I don't do is I don't go running into vegan restaurants and start screaming abuse at you all and have to be pulled out by people because you're ruining everyone's fun. Why do you do that to meat eaters?
Well, Piers, you've started on an absolute blind today. I actually brought a little game with me for Aldo, perhaps the audience to play. It's a Piers Morgan vegan bingo. Maybe we get a zoom on that from the camera. And you've actually just ticked off one straight away. I'll just go with that. We're looking at row or a column already. So the thing is, within years, technology like precision fermentation, alt protein, is going to produce the exact same products that you love right now, using a fraction of the land, producing a fraction of the carbon
But I like
footprint.
eating meat.
It's the exact same product.
No, but I like eating meat.
Fine. You'll be eating the exact same product.
In fact,
but
the more
without
you guys do
expectation
this
of
kind of thing,
animals.
the more meat I want to eat.
That's absolutely fine.
No, it's
Piers.
true.
That's fine. That's
You
fine.
literally, it's a bit. Honestly, it's true. The more stuff you do like this,
Sorry, I
you
didn't catch that. It's true, is it? You've said that about 3 times. I didn't
What's
quite catch
true?
it. That you like eating meat.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. I didn't get it the first 3 times.
How committed a vegan are you?
How committed a vegan am I?
Do you drink almond milk?
Oh, you've ticked off another one. Fantastic, Piers. You are on an absolute
Does it have
roll.
answering questions?
I don't. I'll keep that one hidden from you. Take the fun
Can
out
you
of
just
the game.
answer questions? Otherwise, it's not much of an interview. I mean, you can have your little chart, but do you drink almond milk?
No.
Do you eat almonds?
No.
Do you eat avocado?
No.
What do you eat? What do you drink?
I love seasonal British fruit and veg.
Right.
I love supporting British farmers. I love going to a farmer's market, seeing what they have to offer. I love eating a plant-based
But most
diet.
science now says that if you don't have a balanced diet, it's actually unhealthy for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why a plant-based diet, a balanced plant-based diet is healthy.
Aldo, what do you feel? I mean, your restaurant is very close to where this happened, right? What do you feel about these activists running in, ruining people's meals?
Listen, 25 years ago, I opened one of the first vegetarian restaurants in London, Soho. And if it was now, it's probably more successful. Then it didn't get very successful. But anyway, cut long story short, I don't have any problems. I've written a vegetarian book, not a vegan book. I don't have any problems with veganism and vegetarian. I have restaurants. I'm a consultant for a number of restaurant companies, and we have vegan and vegetarians on menus. So I don't understand when it gets out of hand that these people have to disrupt our business.
Well, because they have no respect for meat eaters. But if we were doing the same thing to them, they'd all go nuts, right? Wouldn't you? You'd all go nuts. If I came running into your little vegan hellholes and began screaming abuse, you'd all throw your toys out the pram, as you do on a daily basis.
I'm not throwing my toys out the pram right now, Piers. I'm loving this, to be honest.
What are you loving?
I'm loving this open conversation that we're having about this actual quite.
But why do you have
issue.
to go and do a restaurant and disrupt our business, disrupt the customers, other people that want to eat the meat, other people that
You know, I'm also very curious about these questions they're asking. But the thing is, he's not even giving a response. Like, he's not even giving like an ideal response, like what we want to hear. Now, you say you're vegan, you eat a plant-based diet, you think, oh, that should sustain you, when scientists have said, oh, that you need a balanced meal, you know, to be able to have like a complete diet. But you guys, you know, go into restaurants and cause chaos, and then they're asking him questions and he's busy ticking some things, probably a kind of, he said it's a Piers Morgan bingo, like questions he want to ask, but he's not even making, like, just try and talk. I just feel like he should just try and make a statement. At least they're asking this question, this guy is asking, this restaurant owner is asking him, it's the same question Piers Morgan has been asking him since they started this show. But no, he's okay. I just hope he's able to give us something solid today, because yeah, let's continue.
Want to enjoy themselves, they want to go and have a night out. I don't have any problems you guys coming to our restaurants and ordering a vegan dish. In fact, in January we always do a veganuary, and we go through a lot of different ingredients to create menus for you guys. I don't understand why we have to suffer your mentality of coming to our restaurants and trying to disrupt the customers that are having a fantastic time and they want to eat the
That's
steak.
wrong.
No, it's actually a good question, Aldo. And actually, it's fantastic that you create fantastic vegan
Okay, answer.
The fact of the matter is, when we look at high-end restaurants, you know, Salt-Based restaurant, Manor up in Manchester that was also disrupted the weekend, these are symbols of a broken system. You know,
Why? Because he makes nice
symbols of a broken system where, you know, there's 1,500 quid getting charged for a steak.
Why is he making millions
Can I please
around
make
the
my point?
world?
I
with all
was
these
in one of his
steaks?
restaurants last week in Qatar. Loved it. Fantastic. But he served me. I've got a clip, I think, of him.
Yeah, I was
serving
waiting
me.
for you to
There
show
we go.
it.
This
I was
me doing his
wondering
little-
how long it would
That was
take.
me doing his little salt trick. He taught me.
You weren't very good at it.
He then actually cooked it in front of me, and he fed me, actually, directly fed me the meat into my mouth. It was delicious. Loved it.
Fine.
Loved it.
I would invite any vegans.
But if you'd run in and tried to interrupt and just ruin everyone's night, I would have done what those waitresses did, just thrown you out.
That's absolutely fine.
So what's
Piers.
the point of it all? What does it achieve? None of you make me want to change my mind. I just think, what annoying little squits. Honestly, I do. It's the same when you're chucking paint at Van
Oh
Gogh
my gosh.
paintings. It's the same when you're tying yourself to fuel pumps or hanging yourself on bridges and stopping people using Dartford Tunnel. It's all the same. You're just all too annoying. So the British public don't like annoying people, and they don't like their lives being disrupted. They want their freedom to have a choice. The choices I had in Qatar last week to have Salt-Based restaurant you
can you
lot
imagine
invaded, to do this to my mouth.
Can you imagine
There we are,
someone
look.
coming
That's
in?
fine, Piers.
This is it. This
And
is,
disrupting
this is
your
right.
evening.
Have we got the clip? We haven't got the clip.
Oh, wash.
Oh, you just ran it. Okay.
No, but can you imagine you coming to our restaurants and then you get some people coming to your table and trying to disrupt your evening? It's abuse.
I am going
to
to start running into vegan restaurants.
That's
I am.
fine. Go
And
for
just
it. That's
shouting
your
and
right-
being
that's your
annoying
right
and
to protest,
grabbing
Piers.
tables, and so you can't eat your gruel, and just see how you lot like it. I'm
Honestly,
going to go to
Piers.
your house and chop paint all over it.
Piers, you've got a right to protest. Oof! You've got me another one.
Take it off your bingo.
Fantastic.
Take it off your bingo, son.
But where's the salt? Where's it?
Won't need any of this gruel.
That's it.
Let's put that
Fantastic.
to one side, but I will have a bit of steak just to.
You didn't salt it though.
You see, all you've achieved is you've made me
Oh
want
my
to do
gosh.
this. Just
That's
eat a lovely.
absolutely fine. You go for it.
Do you know?
Good,
Do you know how many steaks he's had from my restaurant?
Yeah, a lot. But here's my point. I love eating steak. I'm not going to stop eating steak.
Yeah.
And the very last thing on earth that will stop me eating steak is people like you with your pasty faces running into our restaurants telling us to stop eating steak.
That's
the
fine.
very
Those
last thing
pasty
I do.
faces.
Absolutely.
Because you don't
fine,
represent to me
Piers.
vitality or good health. You just all look like you want a good bit of steak.
That's
Honestly, you
absolutely
do.
fine. You're fully entitled to that opinion, and as I've just said earlier, you're right to protest if you want to run into
Your
a vegan
mates are
restaurant.
also the Extinction
Absolutely
Rebellion,
fine.
right?
My mates.
You're all like interwoven, aren't you? You said before we came on air.
What, like a woolen blanket.
Well, are you
together.
connected or not?
No. So we're a sister movement.
A sister? What's that?
Rebellion.
Sounds a bit sexist.
No, we have, common goals.
What are your
such
common
as-
goals? Irritating people.
Such
What are
as, such as tackling the climate and ecological emergencies, which, I'm sure all of us.
What did you think
here
of Meghan and
can
Harry
agree.
using a private plane?
Oofed, there we go. Meghan Markle. That's another one.
What
That's
the other
4
two?
for 9. I'm not going to give you that,
What
mate.
did you think of them using a private plane to go to this award show? You must be furious,
It's
right?
incredible how you manage
Are you furious?
to turn this into, let's dump on Meghan and
Nathan,
Harry. You're
simple
a
question.
gender, Piers. Oh,
You just talked
would
about
you-
the environment.
would you
I just
go in their plane?
incredible.
I just wonder
Would you
whether.
go in their plane?
I just wonder
No.
whether you
Stop it.
do you feel
I wouldn't go on a
do you
plane,
feel
no,
angry
no.
they used a private plane or not?
No,
Or
I
should we all
think
use
what
private
we
planes?
should have is affordable travel for
Right,
everyone.
but they used a private
What
plane.
we should have is travel systems.
Do you
that don't
criticise
mean
them for using
have
a
to
private
use
plane or
planes.
not?
You know,
Or because
it's
they're the woke
obviously-
king
it's
and
obviously
queen, you're not
great
allowed
that
to.
they're using a plane.
Is it
I would
'cause
have
you
much.
can't?
I would have much preferred.
You know
it.
why you can't, don't you, Nathan? Because this is against
Piers,
hypocrisy.
to
you
your
can't
face,
because you,
I am
Nathan
telling
McGovern,
you.
you don't want to read a headline tomorrow saying Nathan McGovern from Animal Rebellion slams Meghan and Harry for using private plane. You don't want to say it because, like them, you're a flaming hypocrite. You'd rather go in.
There we go. You've got me a column.
You'd rather
Brilliant.
You'd rather
Fantastic,
go. You'd
Piers.
rather go into restaurants like Aldo's or Salt Bays or whatever and just make a nuisance of yourselves because it's easier. But what you
Easier.
should be doing, if you're intellectually honest, is saying Meghan and Harry stop using private planes, but you won't.
Yeah,
because they're
I will,
your
I will
little
say it
white
right
king
now
and
if you let
queen.
me. I will say it right now
Aldo,
if you will let me.
final
Piers.
word to you about a balanced diet. Most science I've read lately says that actually having no meat in your diet at all is not necessarily a beneficial
Or
thing
fish,
at all.
for that matter.
Right, or fish.
Yeah, I mean, we have to have a balanced diet, and it's important for our well-being, for getting healthy. If you work out in the gym like I do, I need to have maybe some good protein.
Yeah.
And if I don't, I did go vegan for 6 months.
You nearly kill you?
A couple of years ago.
Nearly killed me. Man.
And,
I went vegan for an hour. I had a lettuce.
It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me.
What
but-
about that vegan Greg sausage roll?
It was disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
Complete
Of
racket.
course,
Exactly.
yeah.
More calories in a Greg's vegan sausage roll than there are in a McDonald's cheeseburger.
What I don't
I'd rather
understand-
the McDonald's
What's
cheeseburger.
irrelevant?
At least it tastes better.
It's naming the
What?
dishes, and you know, like they're meat,
I just
but
think,
they're not
Nathan,
meat.
look, Nathan, here's the point. If you want to win an argument, you just can't be annoying all the time. You can't just ruin
Exactly.
everyone's fun and their lives, walking around like you have the only way forward for life and the universe, the Nathan McGovern rule book.
It's not me.
Thou shalt do this,
It's
this, and this.
Oxford
Unless you're
University.
Meghan and Harry, then you
It's
can do what you
Harvard
like.
University. It's the IPCC peers. This isn't me. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
I'm perfectly
Thank
happy
you.
to admit
I think
that.
we'll leave it on
People
the fact
from the
that you're-
University of
so
Oxford,
you're not an expert.
the University of Harvard,
You're not an
IPCC.
expert.
Neither are you, and you should listen to
You're
them.
not an expert. I think we'll leave it at that. Nathan,
Don't
thank
come
you.
to-
Good
don't-
to see you.
don't
Sorry
come-
we didn't get them all to
Oh my gosh.
You got me a column, it's fine.
Don't come and annoy my customer.
Shouty insects. Oh yeah, insects. Yeah. Good to see you both. Thank you, Aldo. Great to see you.
Great to
to
see
see
you.
you, Nathan.
Wow, this is quite interesting. I feel like this guy did not give, like, he couldn't defend like what was going on. Do you understand? He could not defend what was going on. And apart from the fact that, you know, Piers Morgan is the usual Piers Morgan, he was so pissed off about, you know, I mean, it's just constituting nuisance. It's okay if you want to go vegan. It's okay if I personally think, like I said in one of my videos, one of my vegan reaction videos, I think I said that except if you are on, maybe the doctor has told you, restricted you to a certain meal, say meat, you shouldn't eat red meat, you shouldn't eat maybe for medical reasons, that's why you're going vegan, fine. Say for because you're lactose intolerant, you don't take milk, good job. Okay, because you know, because of medical reasons and because of your body system, that's why. But you just said, you just waking up one morning and say, oh, I'm going vegan because I feel it's an abuse on animals, and all those kind of stuff, and you're trying to impose it on people, trying to cause nuisance. It doesn't even make any sense. Now that he was called upon, okay, you are a vegan activist, come up here and talk about why you guys are making a nuisance, causing nuisance all over the restaurant and vegan restaurant, and then he has nothing to say, because basically I don't think I heard anything he said. He was just trying to tick some boxes, picking on everything Piers Morgan says, picking on everything the chef had to say. I mean, yeah. So please, if you're vegan, because I think I don't know if there are people who are actually vegans that watch my videos. So if you're vegan, please just let us know, like explain. Like he couldn't do justice to those questions, he couldn't even answer those questions. So please explain, you know, the reason behind the cause of nuisance in restaurant, and why you feel like, oh, everybody has to be vegan. Because I mean, we all need like a healthy diet. You need some level of protein in our system. You need meat, you need fish, you need milk, you need eggs. Do you understand? So how are you able to, how can you actually have a plant-based balanced diet? He mentioned something like that, that he has a plant-based balanced diet. Please let us know in the comment section, okay? Yeah, so please drop your thoughts and comment in the comment section. We really appreciate it. Do well to like, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, turn on post notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.